guys, my name is Joanna. As a high school student, I had been fond of clothes since childhood. Therefore, I started to make a portfolio of work in 2020 and plan to apply for a British fashion design major next year. I noticed this project through the teacher's recommendation, and I have such a vision of the meta-universe. So I decided to participate in this project. The design concept of this costume comes from the office workers. I am concerned that they have physical problems due to working days and nights, such as their spine curvature and severe hunchback. I named this collection as Office Sickness. The elements of my collection are mainly derived from the workers' posture, including strong, lower head, and their hunchback and so on. I want to reflect the impact of a society crashed down on office workers through my way of designing clothes. The outfit is also inspired by healthy Tai Chi, such as horse riding stance, which can help people improve their posture. And I encourage everyone to use Chinese cultural way to make ourselves better. When I take the subway to school and home, I often see people who take on the bus to work. I found that they are so tired that some even fall asleep directly with their heads down. After paying attention to their phenomenon, I begin to learn more about their life of the workers. I felt helpless for their daily repetitive, tired and boring life. So I designed this collection to reflect the social oppression on them and recommend them to use the healthy Tai Chi to improve their body shape. I choose red, blue, white, and yellow for the real reasons. Red represents the physical problems caused by work. Blue represents the sad and tired emotion of the workers. White represents the boring life of the workers, and yellow represents the warmth. I hope that they can get out of misery as soon as possible and no longer suffer from the crazy work. The design represents the physical state of the workers, the social operation to the workers, and also represent my voice of helping them and the recommendation of Chinese health culture Tai Chi. I hope you're relieved in this costume and no longer stuck in crazy life. Just relax in metaverse, find yourself.
嗨，大家好，我是YiYiYi。YiYiYi是我制作可穿戴建模的化名。我平时没有做时尚设计相关的工作，我是一个全职的音乐创作者。这套服装呢叫做 Blade Warrior， 它是基于武士铠甲与机甲两种元素的融合。这套服装是22年初设计的，当时迷恋体塑建模，逐渐开始接触 3D 建模。在学习 Blender 的时候，我做的硬表面建模练习。由于我体塑建模也是铠甲和机甲一类的，所以就延续了这个爱好。我选择了黑灰色金属材质来表现铠甲的厚重与未来感，以及绿色荧光的发光体来表现一种神秘感。希望大家穿上这套服饰能在Decentraland里显得与众不同，谢谢。
Hello everyone, my name is Wang. I'm a virtual fashion artist. Maybe you'll be curious about my art and works experience. Well, it's my honor to introduce myself to you guys. I graduated from the Central Academy of Fine Arts in China, and I'm working at the Beijing Institute of Fashion now. I'm a teacher of the virtual fashion major in our college. I focus on research of transformation of digital design application of traditional Chinese culture, and another point is the research on the virtual fashion mimicry. I created many virtual fashion works and take part in art exhibition. For example, my virtual fashion work, the fictional jewelry assembly, take part in the first Venice annual Metaverse art exhibition in 2022. And this year, I finished my new work, the Moon Sand. It's first time to create a new virtual fashion work to Decentraland. The Moon Sand shows traditional Chinese clothes style I want to create an ancient and materials a new Chinese style, and I hope that the effect is present, is ethereal. When you get these clothes in decentralized, I hope you can feel the traditional Chinese culture. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Chun, a virtual fashion creator. It has been 3 years since I started getting into virtual fashion. I started to pay attention to Decentraland through information about metaverse real estate and started my metaverse journey from crypto voxel. I tried using voxel modeling to create wearable. However, the more detailed and delicate Decentraland models really attracted me. The piece of jewelry is one of the pieces from my master's graduation project called Virtual Fashion Simulation. I have named this piece Free Growth, meaning liberation, natural, and no restraints. Jewelry in the metaverse can be more dynamic, full of life, and prior of 3D modeling. It was like veins growing freely. I was creating this piece of jewelry during the peak of the pandemic. The macro environment severely affected offline economy. Therefore, I was exploring ways to finish this piece in a virtual method. About my attempts at colors, I selected colors that are not completely digital, adding natural mechanisms. It's from a watercolor card I created by extracting colors from natural materials and translate into the digital world by technology, adding dynamic to the jewelry and add a layer of vibrance from nature and reality. Design represents a free organic energy that is created by the collision of reality and technology. In conclusion, I hope everyone who wears this wearable can have a free and happy time in Decentraland.